Table can be used to organize and analyze data in presentation, and the charts are visual elements that represents the data in the form of various types of graphs. The visual method can make the point much stronger than simply describing the data. This practical is useful to develop skills to create and manipulate tables in the slides and represents the data in various forms of charts, graphs, and manage its representation. The relevant course outcome is prepare professional presentation. After performing this practical, you will be able to add tables and charts in the slides. Also, you can run slide presentation in different modes. You can print slide presentation as a handouts. To perform this practical, you require some practical skills like to add tables and charts in the slides and manage it. Also, you have to run the slide presentation with different modes and print slide presentation as a handouts. Some theory behind this practical is one of the major reasons of using PowerPoint presentation is to convey message to the audience via static data. This leads to clarity of message to the user and increase the readability and understanding of user. One shall make appropriate use of charts, tables, and graphs to fulfill the need. To perform this practical, you require the resources like computer system. You can use any desktop or laptop with basic configuration. Also, you require Office software package. You can use OpenOffice, StarOffice, LibreOffice, MS Office, or any other such software. Following activities are to be carried out using identified software package. You have to create a new presentation. Use relevant tools from the menu using shortcut keys to perform following tasks. You have to create and format the table in presentation. To create a table, select the slide to add a table. From the relevant menu, select table, specify the number of rows and columns. To add text to the table cells, click a cell and then enter the text. You can also create charts in presentation. Using the relevant menu ribbon, select the chart option. Select the type of charts from the different charts type. Modify a chart. You can change the type of chart, then select the chart and use relevant option to choose the new chart type. You can also format the chart layout styles. And you can print slide presentation as a handouts. To do this, go to print menu. From the print option, choose handouts, specify the number of slides per page, then order of slides to print, and then click on OK button. You have to complete the exercise like prepare a slideshow and add chart showing in gender specific population of your class. The second exercise is create a chart in slideshow depicting your earlier semester's mark in a bar chart. These are some practical related questions. You have to differentiate normal view and slide shorter view. The second question is, what is the significance of banded row and banded column of the table? And the third question is, which chart type is most appropriate to compare magnitude and show trends? Let us discuss the answers of these questions. The first question is differentiate normal view and slide shorter view. The answer is normal view. It is the main editing view where you write and design your presentation. Normal view has 4 working areas. Whereas in case of slide shorter view, slides are displayed in thumbnail form. This will make it easy for you to sort and organize the sequence of your slides as you create your presentation and prepare a presentation for printing. The second question is, what is the significance of banded rows and banded columns of the table? The answer of this question is, when there is a lot of data, it is easier for the human eye to distinguish in between the rows and columns when there is color banding. The option for banding rows and column helps in creating alternating bands of colors or shaded rows and columns. The third question is, which type of chart is most appropriate to compare magnitude and show trends? So, to compare the magnitude, the area chart is most appropriately used. And to show trends, line chart is appropriately used.